Hi everyone, this is CherryEnchantress and I'm here with another flip through review. I'm so excited to open this amazing box that Threads of Fate gave me. They're so awesome. They work really nicely with tarot readers, YouTube channels out there. Anybody who's interested in their decks, willing to share samples and all kinds of things. So I'm just love them. A couple of decks that I bought before, you know, they became my friends, was the Weaver Tarot. It's just so beautiful with the foil golds on either side, plus, you know, this beautiful edge and sort of this holographic energy going through it. And I also, before I got the Weaver Tarot, I got the Threads of Fate Oracle Lumen Edition, and similarly colored, so they're kind of like compatible with each other. I love them. Two of my favorite decks. Also recently they sent me a whole bunch of goodies, including the Illuminator amulet, and this one is really beautiful, holographic, just like a quickie answer, question and answer kind of deck, with the like holographically gilded all the way around again, which is kind of not easy thing to do. All right, I'm so excited. I have not opened this yet, and I'm going to open it with you guys. So here we go. Even the box is awesome. Look at that. Ooh. Oh my god, look at that box. I'm never going to throw this thing away. It's so beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? Okay, so let's see what goodies that they have shared with me. So starting off, we have this really cool sticker. Look, it's like a holographic iridescent sticker. Lots of fun stickers. Okay, I'm so excited. Oh, that one's neat. Oh, very nice. Very nice. They're such generous, awesome people. This is a nice coin. The wings sold. The wings. Oh, the things told in I gift my bestie. I gift my best. I give my desire to a future moment. Okay, let's see if I can read this again. Here we go. The wings told in. The wings fold in. I give my desire to a future moment. Interesting, very interesting. It's kind of heavy. All right, and here's another amazing card and a thank you. Like, no, thank you. So Blaine and Britt, thank you so much. And also Nash, Threads of Fate, we appreciate you so much and are so honored you choose us to be a part of your journey. Please let us know what you think, and we would so appreciate your review on our website. Of course. Take 15% off your next order with the code Welcome Back. Hey. Maybe y'all can try that too. Okay, and we have these awesome, are these tattoos? What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How beautiful. I am going to tattoo up my hands. I totally am. Okay. So we'll see like how, and I'll look at all those numbers. I want it to last. I want to have 100 of these. Okay, so popcorn. Let's see what we have. All right. What? Oh my gosh. Okay, these are 2, 1, 2, 3, Let's see. Okay, let's see what they got us. Oh my gosh. So let's draw a string, and we have the Sunstone Threads of Fate Oracle. Sunstone Oracle. Oh my gosh. And I am going to do a total flip through review of this one. It's a runic oracle. How cool is that? All right, let's see what this one is. Oh my gosh. It feels like Christmas all over again. And this one is the Odyssey Oracle. A Hero's Journey Oracle. Wow. So like beautifully, carefully wrapped, you know, with love and care. Let's see. And look how big this one is. So thick. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. And this is, oh, the EMPYREAN Tarot. This is one I admired. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you remember, if y'all watched this, the flip through review that I did of the Illuminator's amulet. They sent me samples of the EMPYREAN Tarot, and oh my gosh, I have it now. So I think this is the one I'm going to do a flip through review of right now, and then I'll do a couple of additional videos for the other decks. So let's open this up and see what's inside. I'm gonna have to put this EMPYREAN Tarot, like, oh my god, like on a stand all to itself on one of my shelves. So this is the one that vinyl. I don't know, like, I know a lot of you follow me and watch everything I do, and some of you are like, hey, I just stumbled upon this video to see a flip through review of Threads of Fate. So welcome, whoever you are. And yeah, this is an amazing box. And I know this is going to be an amazing deck. I can't wait. And I'm glad I waited for the February reading so I could use this deck for our February reading. So let's take a look at the book. A nice big book. Okay. Spreads. And straight into it. High Sage, a lot of information, little you know, notes on love, career, and resource. Interesting. I love that. I love that. Wow. Very nice. I can't wait to use this. This is going to be so awesome. All right, and all the way, ruler of daggers, globes. So the suits are a little bit different, and they resonate with the different suits in the, well, I don't know, like if they do or not. Let's see. So the globes. Okay, let's see. Let's just backtrack. All right. So, is there a difference between this tarot? Yes. The art in this deck is incredibly different. It is also a lenticular deck, so there's 2 images per card, and the content in the booklet is longer and more focused in the internal world than in the Weaver Tarot, which is what I have. The EMPYREAN Tarot and Oracle, are they connected? They are connected through imagery and style, but the contents vary a bit, and they work very well together. And what types of questions should I ask? Okay, well, I feel like we can ask whatever we want, right? But, yeah, it says you can ask any question. But it's interesting if that, when you have the lenticular kind of image, sometimes it can lead you to more than one choice or thought, or something changes into something. Yes. Spreads. let's see if they explain. Okay, the major arcana, we have all of that. Oh, and then a couple of extras, like, or different wording instead of, we have the anchor instead of, and the pillar, the high sage, the fool, the magi, the high sage, slightly different. Pillar, I was reading, okay, let me just read this. This afternoon, when I arrived to Willow's house for our lesson, she was running all over the kitchen, opening her drawers and cabinets, pulling things out of them. I asked her what she was doing, and she told me there was an emergency with one of the children in town. I asked her how she knew, since she's never mentioned anyone, and the people in town avoid her like the plague. I'll never forget the look in her eyes when she said, "Who do you think saved your father when he had that blood infection? Now wash up, they'll be here soon." I hadn't told anyone about Willow, but I guess the whole town will know now. A boy named Charlie was carried in, covered in blood and a deep gash in his thigh. We spent hours cleaning and disinfecting and applying poultices, and then finally Willow stitched him up. It was strange how his father looked to me to help, and even how Willow expected me to know what to do, and I guess I did somehow. Charlie was taken home late in the evening, and Willow told me to check on him and clean his bandages in the morning. Interesting little stories. Okay, so the anchor, I'm still trying to find if the anchor, okay, oh, we do have, do you remember the pillar? With the pillar, there's a pillar in the oracle, the Weaver oracle. So it's interesting, like these different energies that carry over from one deck to another. Strength, which is like the strength, and the hermit is like hermit, and wheel of fortune. All right, justice. So the other ones are the same. So I guess it's just a different naming of it. So the high sage is the high priestess. And because it's gender neutral, maybe that's why we have, instead of the empress, we have the pillar. So that makes sense. Okay. And instead of the emperor, we have the anchor. So it's like that masculine, but it's not necessarily masculine. It's just the stability, the structure. That makes sense. Okay. It's really good to have this very nice neutral energy that can apply to all kinds of people and entities and energies. And then we go on with the other characters. Other. Still the devil. The moon, but you'll see the anchor and the pillar in, well, I don't know if I saw the anchor in the oracle deck that I have, but definitely see the pillar. And the pillar has come out a lot for my Sparkles of Light. There's a lot of pillars of the community out there. So wands is passion, creativity, inspiration, expansion, willpower. It's fire. And that all gels, okay? So the wands. But these other suit names are going to be, okay, so cups is the same. Water, emotion, intuition, subconscious, spirituality, healing, imagination, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Don't want to give too much away, but I do like the way it's laid out in the book. Very, very nice. I like the conqueror, the sovereign, the ruler. Then we have daggers, so that would be swords. I'm yes, air, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Intelligence, change, communication, courage, conflict, power, ambition. Swords. And instead of pentacles, I guess it's those globes. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, earth signs, resource, career, money, stability, foundations, health, and ambition is the globes. There. Okay, we figured it out. All right, and this is just real. I mean, this book is just, it's really gets deep dive in each card. And that's about all it does. It's like it's not going to waste too much time. There you go. Wow. Okay, so let's now look at the cards. I'm so excited. So it is like a really big box, but a pretty, well, it's a large size deck too. But it's not, you know, it's not anything bigger than what we're used to in some of the larger size decks. It's incredible though. All right, and so you see the bottom there, and some little sneak preview of the cards. Gorgeous, gorgeous, lenticular, holographic. Wow. I thought I'd hit the jackpot just getting this. I was actually going to buy this one. It was on my wish list. All right, so let's see. I was like, when I can afford it, I'll get this deck. Oh my gosh, so nice of them. I cannot believe this. This is so fun. All right, and here we go with this side of the deck is just smooth, the backing, and this side is the vinyl. Isn't that so cool? And then here is the ruler of globes. Okay, that's going to be the last card, because globes is pentacles, king of pentacles. Whenever I do flip through reviews, generally the king of pentacles is the last one, because the pentacles is the last suit, and traditionally for me it's wands, cups, swords, and pentacles, just like how they have it. And when you see the flip through reviews, most of the time you'll see that the king of pentacles is the last one. All right, let's look at the Fool. Okay, they are slippery. Very slippery, and I'll do a little shuffle to see. They also are not rounded edges, not a little bit. Yeah, they're a little rounded, not a lot rounded though. So here's the lenticular Fool, and let me just put that so you can remember what the backing is. I'm trying to set up a nice thumbnail here for there. Okay. The Magi, or the Magician, the High Sage, High Priestess, but priest or priestess, or whatever, you know, it's like this, no gender. The Pillar, the Anchor, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot. You're gonna have to, I'll bring these out. I'm glad that I waited to go live. I'm gonna go live Friday, and I'll use this deck and have it blessed nicely. You can come out and see what it looks like underneath a different lighting. Let's see what happens. Strength, Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Hanged One, Death. All my favorite colors too. I love blues and purples and pinks and golds. This is just like up my alley. The Devil. The Tower. That's an interesting tower. Let's see. What is it doing? Okay, and the star. The moon. The sun. Judgment. The world. Ace of Wands. Okay, so let's get to, now we have the major arcana here. Let's go ahead and start with our, let me just set this up. All right, let's do wands. We have Ace of Wands. Two of Wands. The Three of Wands. Four of Wands. How sweet. Five of Wands. Six of Wands. Seven of Wands. Eight of Wands. Nine of Wands. 10 of Wands. Seeker of Wands, that's the page. Conqueror of Wands is the Knight. Sovereign of Wands is the Queen. And Ruler of Wands is the King. All right, very nice. I love that. All right, let's see now for the cups. My favorite suit, Ace of Cups. That's why they call me the romantic fairy. All right, and the Two of Cups. So nice. See, they came together. Three of Cups. I could play with these like all day, not even do a reading, just like la la la. You got Four of Cups. Five of Cups. Oh, I like that's kind of like seashore. Six of Cups. Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups. Nine of Cups. Look at that guy. He's feeling very comfortable. 10 of Cups. Seeker of Cups. The Page. Oh, there, it's like, it's the fish and a fit. Yeah. Boom, jumping out. All right. The Conqueror of Cups. Sovereign of Cups. That's me, the Sovereign of Cups. That my very first significator card was the Queen of Cups. And here is my boyfriend, the Ruler of Cups. Very cool. Okay. Let's stick that there. And let's see now, swords. We have the Ace of Daggers. Two of Daggers. Everyone's favorite, the Three of Swords. Three of Daggers. I love the way this one's done though. It's so neat. It looks a little Valentine's-y. Don't. Pumpkin wants to jump up here. Pumpkin, honey, this is not a good time. My hands are so full and these cards are slippery. Seven, 8, 9. Right. Here we go. And Four of Daggers. Five of Daggers. Daggers is such a great deck, isn't it? But you know what? It doesn't look scary or upsetting in this version. It just is. The Six of Daggers. Seven of Daggers. Eight of Daggers. Isn't it interesting to hear that vinyl sound when you picking up the deck? I'm not doing it on purpose. It just happens whenever I touch it. The Nine of Daggers. Ooh, 10 of Daggers. That's cool. The Page, Seeker of Daggers. Conqueror of Daggers. Sovereign of Daggers. And the Ruler of Daggers. I like that. Kind of makes me think of my son and those air sign people. All right, so we'll put this back over here. And finally, the globes. So the Ace of Globes. Two of Globes. And as I use these, I'll discover more about them. So definitely hang out with me in the channel to see me use these cards, especially for the February reading. I should be pulling them out. The Three of Globes. Because I was thinking to myself, you know, what made them choose globes, you know, over pentacles? Four of Globes. Five of Globes. I like to do, you know, deep, long, extended flip through reviews, but I want you to be able to see what it is as quick as possible. So stick with me to see more. Six of Globes. Seven of Globes. Eight of Globes. Nine of Globes. I like that. It's nice. 10 of Globes. Ooh, how pretty. Seeker of Globes. Wow. That's a big transformation. Conqueror of Globes. Whoa. and Sovereign of Globes. I love that. And this one is the Ruler of Globes. And there we have it, you guys. This amazing deck that I always wanted, and now it just came to me like I manifested it, like a miracle. So you know what? Miracles can happen for you too. So I'm gonna take a quick picture and then I'll shuffle it and see how it feels. All right. Very good, EMPYREAN. Say cheese. Okay. So let's get this all together and see how it shuffles. It is kind of thick, so you might have to take it in bite sizes. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Well, I'll just take it. I take half of it and shuffle this half. See, it's very bendy, so that'll be easy. And it pops right back into its shape. I don't think you'll be able to knock it out of shape. Like, you don't have to, but you can. You can do that. So very nice. Okay. Now let's see if I can shovel the whole thing. I have kind of big hands, but not real big hands. Okay, I can do it. Yeah, you might want to separate it though. I like too that the edge is this kind of purpley or kind of bluish, grayish. Nice. I like that it's not just white, you know? There, I could do it. The only thing that was getting in my way are my super long fingernails that I just put on. All right, look how beautiful. So especially if you're a tarot reader and you have a channel like me, you know, it really catches the light pretty. I find that, like, aesthetically, I like to get cards that are really aesthetically pleasing, that people, you know, draws people in. But it's way more than just aesthetics. This has like such rich energy to it. Let's do one more. Let's see if a card comes out for us. We get a reading here. It shuffles quite nicely. I mean, it feels pretty good in the hands. It's very slippery though. You have to kind of keep control of it. There we go. We got it. Oh, what is this one? Okay, the sun, you guys. Oh, isn't that sweet? Well, the sun came out today after so much rain, and it's such a blessed feeling. Beautiful energy and warmth and like a positivity, prosperity, all of that. Let's see what the booklet says about the sun. Okay. So the sun, we have the sun is the element of fire. The planet is the sun. It belongs to the 5th house. It's the sign for Leo. It's all about success and happiness and positivity and opportunities and enlightenment. Reversed, it would be ego, insecurity, shadow, low energy, or self-doubt. I rarely read reversals, but I definitely don't read a reversal on the sun, because to me the sun is like a happy energy no matter what. It shines on the whole reading. It turns everything that felt dark and heavy, it brings some light to it. So the next thing that they focus on is called the art. Okay, so we're going to talk about the art. So in the center of the piece, we see a rose window, which is stained glass window. Around the window, we see a circular row of lions. Okay, let's see. Do we see lions? Oh yeah. Feels like looking at one of those 3D images that, you know, when you stare at it a really long time, it pops out at you. So those lions are dancing around, and they represent Leo and the sun. The multiple layers of the wing of petals represent success and optimism. The wing petals. And the pieces come together to depict a flower that has blossomed in response to the sun's rays. Very nice. And also it's kind of gives me, I have vibes of after the winter is the promise of spring, because of the sun and the rain and the apple seed. You know, it's all the elements come together to bring life back again to this surface for us to enjoy, and flowers and plants and trees. So in love, this represents radiance, harmony, and connection. In career, and this is your horoscope for today, or your tarot scope. For career, this is success, fulfillment, and enthusiasm. For resources, it's abundance, prosperity, and blessings. This last week, okay, here's a little story that goes with the card. This last week, I've been able to use all that Willow has taught me in action. 17 alchemists were rescued and brought back to the land, but in quite bad shape. I've hardly had any time to sleep because I've been one of 3 healers taking care of them. It also has reminded me of why I started this work. I was feeling so defeated these last couple of months, but I can see it clearly now. I can see that I am skilled at this, that I am meant to do this. Not only that, but I even surpass those who have been doing it much longer than I have. I have asked if I can start training so I can join in on rescue missions, and was accepted, so I begin that next week. After so much uncertainty, I feel renewed in my purpose, and even beyond that, I know I may not even be able to see the bigger picture, but I know I am going to continue to show up. I'm committed now, no matter what happens. So it's a nice story that goes well with the Sun card, and it goes well with success. It goes well with the Leo energy of pride, but not hubris. You know, it's important to be proud of yourself, to see yourself as able, to see yourself as talented, to see yourself maybe achieving faster and quicker than other people. There's nothing, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I mean, rubbing it in intentionally to get a rise out of people, now that may not be so great, but to be true to yourself, and you know, if you got it, flaunt it energy, I think you should do that. And if people don't gel with it, it's not, you know, up to you to make other people's feel good about themselves by putting yourself down. That doesn't make any sense at all. We should all be honor each other's accomplishments and be proud of each other for getting through this crazy thing called life the way that we do, you know? So I feel like, you know, like a sisterhood, and instead of trying to tear each other down to build each other up, I feel like more of that's going to come to you, and it's going to be part of the collective more and more these days than we've noticed before. I think we have been through a bad period of tearing down, you know, of being split apart and tearing each other down. And I think now we're coming to the realization that was silly, that got us nowhere. We got to come together. We got to be together and build together and be stronger by being friends again and appreciating each other, you know, good, bad, our differences and everything. It makes us who we are. We're richer because of that, because of all our uniqueness, you know? So that's what this means to me, the sun today, and I hope you like that. And please stick with me to watch flip throughs of the other decks too, coming soon. But yeah, this one took a little while, so I'm going to just do each one individually. And I'll see you around at the next flip through. I'll see you around at the next Daily Dust, or live, or all of the above. And until then, Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.